Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mamiya, and today we're going to be checking out some more of the awesome action roguelike Sworn. So, in last episode, in case you missed it, we have begun playing on the new update, so we managed to find and defeat all three of the new bosses. We had a pretty wild build with the Spectre. We're in a Spectre Claw build, trying to get all of Lou's duo blessings, and boy did we have some nuts damage. So yeah, if that sounds like something you're interested in, then do go check out my previous video. But for today, we're going to be playing as a Rook. Now, before I get into the run explainer and a little bit of a rundown of what we've got going on, I just wanted to say, there will be chapters in this video, so if you want to skip straight ahead to the start of the run, then feel free. But yeah, basically, what we're going to be trying to do with the Rook here, where is it? We're going to be continuing on with the theme. It's so awkward to get through this menu on a controller, I gotta say. Let's just get my keyboard and mouse out. We'll be going through Titania. We're going to be trying to get a load of Titania's duo blessings and build around that. So, we're going to be getting Ignite on our heavy attack. This is going to open up Titania for us. We will be... Ooh... Interesting that it's not counted as being unlocked, because I've done a couple of runs with this duo blessing, so I don't know why it didn't unlock. Maybe it's because I didn't finish a run, because I was just testing it out to see if the build worked. But yeah, our primary attack, we're going to have Bearer, and we're going to have Icy... Is it Icy Touch? Hang on a second. It is... Icy Hot, I believe. Yeah, Icy Hot. This duo blessing here that makes your Frost Novas leave an immolation behind. We're going to be trying to do a lot of immolate stuff, basically. Immolating Shades is the babbed duo blessings to make Shades immolate. So it's sort of... It's going to be a bit of a weird one, because... we will be using our Ignite, our heavy attack. However, quite a few of Cleona's duo blessings, not Cleona, what am I on about? Titania's duo blessings do immolate, so our damage isn't actually going to be coming from our heavy attack and igniting foes. It's going to be from coming from using other abilities. Like, for example, we're going to be going for the Gogmagog duo blessing. Foes you stun will create an eruption. That's just added damage on top of a stun. It's not ignite damage. It's a completely separate thing. We're also going to be going for Pyre. Weak enemies apply and trigger Scorch to themselves whenever they attack. So, Scorch deals additional damage to foes when they're struck by an attack. None of these relate to Ignite, which is kind of interesting. We are going to be going for Oberon's duo blessing as well, though. While in flow, your Ignite effects have no cooldown, so that's going to be a big time for us to keep popping our heavy attack. And then as far as Lou and Mab go, we're not really using Venom, and we're filling up our abilities with other Fey gods at the moment, so we won't really have any way to get attacks that can crit, so increasing crit hit chance against scorched enemies isn't really relevant, but we are going for the back five here. Alright, that's the basic explainer. Now, with that being said, let's check out what I've got going on in the source. We will be using Vanguard, deal 30% damage to enemies above 90% health. Now, the reason I picked that is because we're going to be using a charge-up heavy attack for our Ignite with a big old AoE. There's also a Sword in the Stone that makes you deal double damage to enemies at full health. So that stacks really nicely. The Vanguard there. In the life tree, we're going for the dash charge. Yes, I could get an extra spell charge. However, I find that we only really need one spell charge because of the spell we're using. It lasts for a while, so by the time like it's run out, we've almost recharged our entire like mana pool to be able to cast it again. So just for survivability, I've gone for Nimble here. And then Devotion, we're going to stick with Chaos since we are filling out every single slot with a different Fey Lord. So in theory, we should get 30% extra damage from this. That is in theory, if we manage to fill each slot. I don't know if it counts... because we can still get Mab and Lu blessings. Like, say, Mab's increase maximum health. We could still get that and get even more damage from that. But yeah. Right. For potions, we're going to be starting off with the Essence of Flame to guarantee Titania straight away. We will be using the Commander's Shield as our spell. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because we're putting Oberon on it. And anyone stood inside this area gets the effect of the Fey Lord's blessing. So all of our punches while we're inside that zone should apply Fury stacks. I don't know why I said should. They will apply Fury stacks, which is going to really help us with certain abilities that, like, get us into flow. So, weapons-wise, we are going to be using the gauntlets. Now, the reason that I chose the gauntlets is because the light attack is super, super quick. And the heavy attack is a giant, slow AoE. So the heavy attack works really well with Ignite. And then the light attack, because we put in Beera and chill on our light attack, it means we'll get a chance to freeze enemies if we pick up the right blessing. Because, like, small, fast hits are great ways to apply freeze or stagger. And then, finally, we will be using Furious Fists. Your light attack is 25% faster. And heavy-handed, your heavy attack can now be charged to do a ground slam with your fist. Release charge at the right moment to deal bonus damage. Right. I think that is just about done with the build rundown, so let's get into it. Alright folks, we are in. I'm going to pop the Essence of Flame straight away so we can get our Titania blessing up and running.
I know he was
nice and quick first room as always. Oh, we don't even get it. We're going to have to use a reroll here. And it's common. Burning Strike. Every 8 seconds, your heavy attack will ignite foes for 140% bonus damage. And we're absolutely going for the elite. 50% dash cooldown and explosive enemy death cry. Heal for 5. I see the elite. We're going straight for him. jumped out just at the wrong time. It's because we gotta charge our heavy attack up, so we leave ourselves open to damage quite often, or enemies just moving out of our area. It can be a little bit difficult. But I think it'll be a bit better in multiplayer, if I'm honest. Oh, no way. We got hit there. Unbelievable. Do you mind jumping over traps? I see you, game. Alright, we don't want Lou, so it's a little bit unfortunate that we get him offered as an elite. So let's go to the Fey banner. Minus 5% max health curse and exploding mushrooms are the corruptions. No elite, so we don't need to worry about rushing them down. I think they just annihilated themselves. Yeah, love to see that. Destroyed by a trap. We almost got both of those guys. Who are we gonna get?
Is that stiffness from rigor mortis? There's no shame in being
I think we gotta go for Beera. And we get a rare version of what we wanted. Chilling Touch, your light attack is stronger and inflicts chill. 7 bonus flat damage, and chill is a stacking debuff that causes foes to move and attack 4% slower, up to a maximum of 10 stacks, so that's 40% movement speed and 40% attack speed reduction. Can we get something good in the shop? Oh, we don't have enough money for the B-side. Damn. I wish we did. Unless there's... Oh, I was hoping there'd be a smashable pot there, but it doesn't look like there is. Well, let's do Spell Blessing Seal and 20% enemy attack speed for some Fairy Embers to get rid of this max health curse. You get destroyed. We still got enemies left. Let's ignite them. Oh, that is chuffing elite Titania. Don't know if we can say no to that. No resurrections and dash blessing seal. I would have loved the Horn of Strength as well to bump up our ignite damage even more, but we could high roll like hell on this. Yeah, I think we just keep going, annihilating this dude. Let's get an ignite off. Put our shield down and wail away. See you later, buddy. Get these guys to come over in our direction and nuke them. Okay. Afterburn, your ignite effects cause foes they hit to immolate. We will be doing a lot of immolation. It will deal 4 damage every 0.25 seconds in the last 3 seconds. So what's that? 4, 8, 12, 16 times 3. Am I doing this right? Yeah, 16 times 3 is 30, 42, 58 damage. 58 damage over 3 seconds. Sure. Oh, yeah. More money. Absolutely. Okay. Nice and easy. 102 coins for that as well. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to do something crazy here. We're going to do a Sword in the Stoneless run. Did that make sense? It made sense to me. Meteor Shower and Lightning Strike. I haven't really had much success doing this build with Swords in the Stone. Now, you guys might have better success than me with them, but because it's such like, we're doing a lot of things at once in this build, so Swords in the Stone, whilst they still help, because we're not focusing on one aspect, the power of them is a little bit diminished, and it's more important for us to get more blessings, to get more duo blessings. I think that's where most of our power's gonna come from.
Show me what you can do with a little
We definitely don't want Lou. We do want Titania, but we want other stuff. Let's go for Bab. We need Bab. And we get the thing from the dark. Beautiful. Your companion is a Shadowkin, a nightmarish creature that launches shades at nearby enemies for 40 damage. We want this because the duo blessing with Bab makes shades apply immolate. We got Earthquakes as the corruption. Who we're going to get for the legendary beast, though? It is the questing beast. Cool. Probably the easier option with this build anyway, I will say. Purely because the Treant has an attack, a phase where he just does AoEs around him for a few seconds, and you can't really get attacks in while he's doing that, since we're all close range. So the fight takes a little bit longer and your DPS is severely hampered. Oh no, he's jumped out the way. We can still... Let's go. Nice. Just absolutely annihilated him there. Yeah, we're absolutely going for money here. Light Attack Blessing Seal and Cyclones. The Light Attack Blessing Seal is going to be a bit harsh, but I think we'll be able to pull through it. It's going to be worth the 150 coins. We've beaten one of these guys before without any blessings anyway. Oh, yeah, charging up that heavy attack does cost me a lot of life. Especially when you got a load of dudes firing crap on the ground. But there's 150 coins. I do think it's time to get some upgrades. I would love the max health, but Horn of Strength is gonna just help us push a little bit harder, get a little bit more damage, and make fights go a little bit more quicker. And at the moment, it's the length of the fights that are causing us to take damage. Insanely easy room there. I actually think we're going to get more damage if we upgrade our Chilling Touch here rather than our Burning Strike. That is an extra 46% damage. Do you know what? Actually, I've immediately changed my mind. 46% damage is too good. Oh, hello. You got anything juicy for us? Blessings gained appear 2 levels higher. Yeah, we'll take that. And 50% enemy damage and minus 50 mana regen or light attack blessing seal and tidal wave. Once again, we're going for a light attack blessing seal. Ooh, there's some money though. Oh, if it's just worms, I will happily take that. Oh, I dashed in the wrong way then. But our health is looking nice. Still want money. Stay inside the ritual circle and minus 30% movement speed of the corruptions. What are we looking for? Ooh, Lancelot's in this room. Okay. It's a potential for us to take a lot of damage. But I feel like our damage is good right now. Especially with our spell. Yeah, we pop Lancelot. Don't give us something too difficult. Oh, 2 archers, wonderful. Oh, get out of that though. We've only got 1 archer left, right. We're on easy mode. Boom. Got hit once. Thank you, Lancelot, for giving us the easier enemies. 50% enemy damage and 50% dash cooldown in this room. Okay. We pretty much just want to get the Lunar Blossoms and smash them in there as quickly as we can. We want to stay out of the middle so enemies don't spawn there. One to go. Nice and easy room.
Your enemies will
We get Cleona. Amazing. We want Cleona. And we got what we wanted. Draining Dash. Your dash shoots a soul missile behind you for 41 damage. And soul missiles are homing projectiles that inflict weak. And weak causes foes to deal minus 20% damage. Great pickup. Looks like we're at the shop before the boss. We will be picking the gold element up. Now we've got 150 coins. Yeah, I think we go for an upgrade. And let's upgrade our light attack to get +2 bonus flat damage. Just going to help us eke out a little bit more damage on the boss. Can we get the new boss? We can indeed. Now she might be a bit difficult, but I think with chill, she's going to be a lot easier. Watch out. You kind of want to avoid her shield if you can. Avoid destroying her shield, should I say. But also avoid her attacks with a shield. She gets harder, in my opinion, when she loses her shield. Yeah, her shield has a big health bar as well. Oh, come on. I must have been just... Oh, we are taking damage here. But she is nearly dead. Get rid of a shield. She's got a new weapon, and she's down. Nice and simple. Bye-bye, Lady K. Good fight. I love the arena. All the roses. I think we want to go for Gog here. We want to get our ult for sure. As we go into the next zone with 70 health. What do we get here? Tiring enemy death cry and stay inside the ritual circle, or spell blessing seal and meteor shower. We go in for the crystal shards. Can we get high rolls? Do your jump, and then we'll come in to finish you off. Man, I really do think those mushrooms, the first tick of poison damage happens so quick. Okay, just this dude left, I think. Or we should have taken damage there for sure. We got 89 coins. Did I hear a secret shop? I did indeed. Ooh, okay. We got a combat shrine. Well, I tell you now for a fact, we're gonna get lucky coin here. Enemies killed dropped additional gold, plus 5 gold for 6 chambers. Especially considering we're about to get more enemies. Ooh. Stay out the way of whirlwinds. Take them out. Nice. Blast that guy away. Oh, it was only 2 enemies. Well, we got 102 coins for that. I think that was well worth it. Do we go for upgrading the level of a random blessing, or do we want to get a blessing from a random fae? I think we're pretty greedy when it comes to getting blessings, so let's get random fae blessing. We get babbed. We didn't get the duo blessing, but sling blades is still pretty damn good. Let me just double check my cheat sheet. What do you need for babbed? Prerequisites is ignite and shades. So we do have the prerequisites. I don't think it's worth spending rerolls on right now. So let's just pick up sling blades here. Your shades throw daggers to attack foes at range and deal bonus damage, plus 12 bonus damage. The duo blessing's going to allow us to immolate enemies that we hit with our shades. So being able to immolate enemies at range is going to be pretty damn good. Titania blessing enemies regen health and meteor shower. What do we got? We get a jumper. Oh no. Stay away from me, Mr. Jumper. We're just gonna punch you. Okay. Jump over here, buddy. Just gonna annihilate you. Okay, we were a little bit too early for that jumper. Nice. No duos. But disintegration sounds like it's going to be really good. Both of these actually sound like they're really going to be good. What are we doing? Afterburn makes foes immolate. Okay. Disintegration, your immolate effects become more powerful the longer they are active. This is going to be crazy for our duo blessings, and so is Raging Inferno. What's going to be more damage, though? Bonus damage per second is 16%. I think we take disintegration here. Yeah. We really, really, really want duo blessings. I'm not going for another babbed. It's time to get Gog. Explosive enemy deathcry meteor shower. What is the event, though? Destroy crystals. Ooh, okay. The Lunar Blossom one is gonna be tough. This map always sucks. It's the jumpers that do me in. Okay, I think we've got like 2 more to get. Yeah, we were bound to take damage there. Come on, we managed to pick that up. Is this the last one? No, one more. We just got to get it into a reasonably safe area. Scary, scary, scary. Look at all the explosive enemy death cries there. No! Oh, I'm an idiot. Let's Gog. I forgot to use the Gog potion. Wrath of the Giant, your ultimate allows you to embody Gogmagog and pummel foes with giant fists that inflict stagger for 750 total damage, and at max stagger, foes become stunned and are unable to move or attack temporarily. Beautiful. Let's see what's in this shop, though. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely getting a res token. I'm also going to get a Fae gift. Let's get a blessing from a random Fae. Oh, we've got all of our things filled. Tempest Flourish. Your spell gives you a stack of Fury on hit. 8% damage bonus per Fury stack. And Fury stacks up to 10. So you can get a maximum of 80% damage bonus. Beautiful. That was well worth it. Towering enemy death cry in the next chamber for an upgrade. Yeah, I think we can deal with that. Ooh, 20% extra damage per second on Immolate. That's kind of crazy. But I think we just want to get more damage on our ult. That's an extra 325 damage there. Yeah, that's too good to say no to. Oakley dokley. Do we want to get was the healing in the secret shop? 15 heal. Is that worth it? Yeah, I think it is. Let's go for the elite here. Earthquake and meteor showers with towering enemy death cry of the corruptions. We be poor. We go straight for the elite. Yikes. We're getting hit out the wazoo. I'm glad we got that healing. We need this ult to come for us pretty damn soon. Get out of the way. Alright, we're circling back around on him. Elite is down. We were just a little bit too slow, stuck in that tar there to avoid damage. And we got that guy. Ooh, I nearly dashed into his projectile there. Okay. Can we get some goodies? That's money. It is indeed money. But I think I've got to go for the Horn of Strength with an elite. We taking it dangerous? Okay, we managed to get 2 guys there. Oh, we're so gonna get hit by the jumpers. I can feel it. Okay, we got him. He's still being hit by the poison, so we'll just let him chill. Nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad of a room, actually. More damage on our ignite. More flat damage on our light attack. This is 50% more damage. This increases our immolate damage. I think we just want more damage on our ignite here. From 186% to 233%. Yeah. It's like 55% extra damage, I think. Let's just quickly check the room for any barrels. Maybe healing barrels. Wishful thinking, I know. As we head into the legendary beast with tidal waves. Who are we going to get today? We get... It's the big boys. Probably the harder of the choices, if I'm honest. I used to prefer them, but I feel like I've gotten a lot better at the other guy. Alright, let's get him immolating a little bit. Ooh, it's just all of the friggin' projectiles are a nightmare to deal with. Let's go. And we stun them both. Follow it up with an ignite. Get him immolating. I mean, we do have damage. The damage is there. It's just avoiding damage is where we struggle. Oh, that was poor timing on my spell. But it's fine. This should finish him off. Yeah, nice ult. Okay, being on 11 health. Don't think we go to the shop. We don't really have the money for it. There's extra money. Speak of the devil. Okay. Still took damage from that. I don't know if it's possible to pop the poison mushroom and not get hit by it. Can we hit this guy? Yeah, we can. Out of there. Alright, this upgrade isn't going to do much for our ignited attack. It's an extra 15% damage. I think it's time to make our ignites deal more damage. An extra damage. That does mean it's an extra... Wait. So it goes from 4 to 5, and Immolate deals 5 damage every 0.25 seconds. So 20 damage a second. It bumps it up to 60 damage. Yeah. An extra 60 damage on top of the Immolate. Not Immolate, what am I talking about? On top of the Ignite. 50% enemy damage and minus 5% permanent max health curse for a little bit of gold. We got to be careful here. We may lose a life, but that's why we bought one. We bought an extra. Oh, please just be these rats. Please. Oh, that's going to be so good for us if it is. It looks like it is. Get bonked. We stay away from those mushrooms. Oh. What a lovely room. Now, if only there was a healing barrel. Can't complain. We do need Oberon. We want to get flow. So we may as well pick it if it's offering it to us. -1 dash charge and enemy. 20% enemy attack speed. Other corruptions. We've got to watch out for jumpers on this map. Whirlwind guys, I'm less bothered about. We can just beat this guy up in a corner. And ignite there. Should be able to ignite that guy. Nice. Or just take him out. Never mind the ignite. Let's finish this guy off with an ult. Can we get flow? We can. Flood meditation, your fury attacks build up flow. Flow build up per hit is 12.5%. Yeah, we take that. We're going to go into flow pretty much straight away. I'm sorry. I totally forgot to read what flow does. Flow, when full, so that's when you've got 100% flow. You gain 25% attack speed and movement speed for 5 seconds. Mainly doing it for the attack speed here. Explosive enemy death cry and tidal wave, or plus 50% enemy movement speed and -1 mana charge. I think we'll go for the moonstones. Oh, if it's all mozzies that are exploding, it's going to be a bit of a shit show. At least we managed to take that guy out before he did damage to us. Not that time, though. Just managed to avoid that. quite a simple room there. Looks like we're at the shop before the boss. I am in the need of some healing. So we'll see what blessings are offered to us. We get Oberon. And we also get Gog. I think we go for Gog. Weak foes take additional stagger build-up from all sources. No, I think we got to take Armored Skin here. Start each chamber with a stack of damage shield. I do love Bonebreaker, don't get me wrong. It's a lot of extra stagger. And it means that with our ult, we're pretty much guaranteed to stagger bosses. But damage shield is going to save our asses. Let's get a heal. And be on our merry way. Act 2 boss. Will it be a new one? It's not. We get old Percy himself. Glad to see you again, buddy. It's been a while. By that I mean it's been one run. Oh, actually, wait, has it been 2? No, I think it's only been 1 run. Immolate you. We're going to wait for him to do his charge. There's our damage shield gone. I think we wait for him to charge again before we ult him. Or actually, wait for him to spawn, guys. Nah, let's just do it now. We got hit by a rat. A lone rat. Yeah, you keep doing your thing. We're just gonna keep punching. Saved our asses from a exploding rat there. You love to see it. Alright, we're gonna immediately stun him. Let's get stunning. And bad timing on the tidal waves. Holy crap. I think between our dash and our pet, they're just absolutely nuking. Oh, I totally didn't see that tidal wave. Absolutely nuking the rats that are spawning.
Get ready to rumble.
Nearly got you. Where you charging to? There we go. Nice fight. Percy is down. Still on the lookout for those duo blessings. They got to be coming to us soon, right? Right? I think we actually take Babbed now. Getting more Immolate is going to be really, really good. Like I say, we're going to miss the swords in the stone. We're going for Titania, lightning, and minus 50% mana regen. I did try this build out with swords in the stone, but we need so many blessings. It just didn't really ever get off the ground. Right, laser boys, you ain't doing shit to us. Nice. Do we use a reroll here? Foes affected by Immolate for 2 seconds become scorched. We don't really want any of these. Hell yeah, we get one of the duo blessings. While in flow, your ignite effects have no cooldown. Amazing. Let's just double check this room. I think we pretty much just looking out for Titania now. Let me just go back to my cheat sheet. What do we need? We need Frost Novas, so we need more. We need another bearer. And I think that's it. Cleona we can get without anything. Babbed we can get without any other perks or blessings. And Gog looks like we can get without any other blessings. Yeah. Okay, good news. Let's go for a Horn of Strength, since we don't really have much money. Keeping them upgrades going keeps our damage up. We just want to bonk these guys. Right. Who else is left? Area Denial Man. The Eyes from Hell. Where are you popping up? We're going to do barrel searching now. Oh, you got us. You sneaky sod. Oh, look at that attack speed. Damn. Getting hit there. Rough. Okay. I think we just upgrade our Ignite here. Getting an extra 15% damage on it is better than, what is that, 0.7 damage on our Immolate? Yeah. There's another upgrade. I mean, it's an elite, so I'm obliged to take it. Tiring enemy death cry and I think exploding mushrooms were the corruptions. Yep. Where on earth, though, are our Fey Realm blessings? We're getting a little bit screwed there. We've had none. None have even shown up. Oh, this is a horrible place to be. Okay. We got to get out of there. Take out the guys that are causing us to take a load of damage. I also really don't like the oil dudes.
Ultimate ready!
Okay. Let's ult the elite. Stun him instantly. Get a bit of extra damage off on him. He just... Hey, come on, I was not in the area of that there. Yeah, your Immolate effects become more powerful the longer they are active. I think we got to take this. 7% extra is that. Yeah, bonus damage per second. Beautiful. Okay. Do we force a Babbed? 50% enemy health and stay inside the ritual circle. Other corruptions. We could force a Babbed here to try and get the duo blessing. There's Bearer. That's going to cost us more health as well. We just got to survive. Ooh, a bit of healing. Very nice. Man. This is going to be a horrible room. Ah! Okay. No, too many laser beams and foes. Okay. Look at them all. The little shitbags. We got 10 seconds. I'm not even going to try and kill anyone. Laser beam. Ooh. 2, 1. Die. Amazing. Do we pop? I think we pop, Bab.
You are marked with Merlin's.
Come on, duo. Man of knives. This could be pretty insane, to be honest. Shades throw daggers at all nearby chilled enemies. Yeah? That would... I'm gonna reroll. Yes, we got it. Okay. Immolating shades. Your shades leave behind and immolate. Deals 8 damage. We're starting to get spicy. Encroaching cold chill hits deal bonus damage for each second you spend in combat. This is an absolute god tier pickup. Oh, and we get healing as well from a trial of combat. Wow. It's all coming up Millhouse. My immolates are going to be doing quite a bit of damage.
Your ultimate is ready.
We may as well ult here. Give me 26 healing. I will happily take that. I don't think there's any other barrels in this room. Heavy attack, blessing seal, and cyclones for some fairy embers sounds reasonable to me. Ooh, and a secret shop with 124 coins. It could be good stuff. Definitely want to watch out for these slappers. Make sure we're behind them. Not a fan of the area denial. Get behind the slapper. Punch the area denial dude. And
Ultimate ready.
we just demolish that guy. Grade the rarity of 2 random blessings. Sure. Draining dash and burning strike. Awesome. What did that do? I think it gave us like an extra 10% or... yeah. It might even be less than that. Maybe 5% extra damage there. And 4 extra damage on our soul missiles. Cannot be mad at all. Ooh, extra money. We going into the legendary beast. Let me just double check this room for any barrels we could have missed. Doesn't look like there is any. Alright, boss has 25% increased damage. Who are we going to get? It's the eye guy. Amazing. Perfect for us. We immediately... oh no. Immediately lose our shit. Okay. But we do be dealing damage to him. That's for sure.
Your ultimate is ready.
Right. Let's punch him hard. I don't know if we're fast enough to avoid that. No, we're not. But we got the ads as soon as they spawned, so that can't be a bad thing.
Get ready to rumble.
Ult time. And dead time. Down to 16 health. A little bit yikes. -1 dash charging explosive enemy death cry. Sure, I'm gonna tempt fate here and go for the elite. We got 4 reses. We got a damage shield. Oh, I saw a loot goblin. Give me your money. I'm coming for you. Thank you. I think we want to take out the little guys first. Oh, that was a bit nasty. Although that guy does summon enemies. I think he's summoning the oil dudes. So we need to keep tabs on that. No, that was a big old hit there on us. Watch out. Okay. Have we got our ult yet? We do indeed. Let's go. Stun him straight away. Oh, we're down to 6 health. But we lived. The man who lived. There's Beera. We don't have Beera's duo yet, do we? Because we need Frost Novas. So let's go for it. Towering enemy death cry and minus 100% trap resistance are the corruptions. Oh, I nearly immediately lost our damage shield there. That would have been a horrible sight to behold. Watch out for slappers. They do be slapping. Alright. Oh, just managed to get that guy in our ignite there. So we get a nice little bit of immolation going.
Ready to smash!
Ah. Thank balls, that was an easy room. Do we use our rerolls or do we just get inevitable? I think we just get inevitable. It's a really nice duo. After 30 seconds in combat, increase all your base damage plus 30%. This is going to be great for bosses. Going for elites again. Enemy trap immunity and lightning. I don't even know if we're going to have enough rooms to get more elite blessings. But, oh, it's a big gold slapper. All right, buddy. The lightning is going to be an issue. Poor positioning. We died. It's the laser beams. And laser beam arseholes. Hate you. Also, I've just noticed you can turn around, old Mr. Slapper. We're on 233 coins. 3 reses. We need a little bit more health. Do we go for more coins? I think we do. Light attack blessing seal and 50% dash cooldown. Could be a rough room. Depending on the enemies. At least we're not fighting an elite. Get out of range of the laser beams. Let him do his thing. And again. And we ignite. Get out of range of the laser beam.
Ultimate ready!
Move over. We probably ult this guy, I think, yeah. Why not? Get him stunned. And nice room. As we head into the shop before the boss. Can we get a little bit of a health barrel, maybe? No. Okay. We're in the home stretch now. We don't have the Cleona blessing here, do we? We've got the Oberon one. We've got the Babbed one. Oh, we're 2 coins off being able to afford healing and an upgrade. Or 2 healing, should I say. Gonna reroll for a duo. Oh, we didn't get it. But this is also pretty damn good. Soul Burst, fire additional soul missiles. We get 3 extra soul missiles. Let's do it. 4 soul missiles. And we'll get a heal. That means most things on the map are just going to be permanently weakened. Our soul missiles also do decent damage. It's the new boss. Last time we went against her, we kind of annihilated her. So I don't actually really know what she does. Meteors is going to be horrible. Trying to learn a new boss. Let's keep going though. Oh, meteors. Okay. You do your charge, love. I'm more scared of the meteors right now.
Ultimate ready.
Let's ult her. She's stunned. Get an ignite off. Oh, I don't like that. I think she's nearly dead. And we got her. Just babbed annihilates her there. They're the babbed eyes anyway. I'm so glad that we didn't lose another life there. Who are we going for? We want more Beera, don't we? Let's just see. We also did want Cleona. Let me just recheck my cheat sheet here. Cleona isn't as good as Beera. We need Frost Novas, man. That's one major thing we're missing. I don't think we sacrifice any of them. Let's head on into Camelot. Look at all those soul missiles.
What? No, I.
Okay, Arthur. It's time. -1 dash charge at Meteor Shower. Absolutely friggin' grim, but we're gonna
crumble.
Immediately pop the Beera potion. Of course, Meteor Shower took away our damage shield. Hate this already. We're just running away at the moment. But we're still dealing a lot of damage. It's got to be coming from somewhere. Get that immolate off. Oh, I thought the fireballs were going to hit us there. Okay, Beera, come on, give us Frost Novas. Here we go. I think we can get it with Ice Storm. Frozen Blood. Don't know if Frozen Blood is required, but I think Ice Storm lets us do it. 20% chance to create a Frost Nova that deals 30 damage and does a huge amount of chill. We're going for money. Cyclones and enemies regen health.
Better warriors than you.
Do your charge, do your charge. There we go. Now we can go in for the damage. We want to stay away from the mace guy while we try and take out the swordsman. If that's even going to be possible.
Your ultimate is
Nice. I'm going to save the ult. Oh, I wanted to finish him off with an Ignite Punch. What do we got? Tidal Wave and Lightning as the corruptions there, or enemies regen health and cyclones.
Your
Let's go.
efforts accomplish
That's a
nothing.
lot easier. We're ulting here to get rid of the swordsman straight away. Well, I say straight away, I mean as quickly as we can. This is still an absolute shit show, though. Too many projectiles. But those archers liked to take themselves out, so I won't complain at that. They were a big fan of the swordsman traps. We haven't had any max health yet, I've just realised. We're still on base max health. That's kind of crazy. Enemies regen health and 50% movement speed for a Fey banner. I think we take it.
Slain Fey, giants, and gods. Expect no
We'll go for the
mercy
archer.
from me.
We did take a little bit of damage there, but we're chilling. Get behind the archer, take him down. We just got the mage, and the mage is done. We're going for Titania. Heatwave, enemies spawn Scorch. Hitting a foe with Ignite causes you to immolate, or Scorching Aura foes affected by immolate for 2 seconds become Scorched. I think we'll do enemies spawn Scorched. Let's get the round table blessing, sure. Scorched, by the way, sorry, my apologies, is the Scorched foes are dealt a burst of additional damage when struck by attacks or spells, and it lasts for 4 seconds. Towering enemy death grind minus 50% mana regen, or towering enemy death grind minus 1 mana charge. I mean, I'd rather still be able to use my mana, even if it does come back slowly,
You
than
are
not use it
destined
at
for
all.
Failure, abomination.
We're gonna... Oh, I thought I had my ult there. That was a bit of a misplay. We got one of the archers down. I do actually think that our soul missiles here are doing some work. Get away from that archer. Now we're getting close and finish him off.
You have done well. Take pride in falling by my sword.
Oh, we've got Arthur to go now. Do we go for the heals? Or do we go for the Berserker Brew? I think we got to go for the heals. Maybe. We don't really want... I mean, we could get Gog to try and get the Gog duo. But, do you know what? I'm actually going to pick up Berserker Brew. For 40% movement speed and 40% attack speed for 10 seconds. And then we're going to fully heal. Yeah, I feel good about that. Then we can take the healing potion into the Morgana fight if we get there. Enemies spawn Scorched, so we've got to take advantage of that while we can. Arthur, Arthur, Arthur. Get that spell down. Ooh, nasty hit. Get a nice big hit off on him there. We just run around. Ooh. He's so slow. I think we go... He might jump away. No. Amazingly, he didn't jump away.
Ultimate ready.
Keep punching him. Oh, we got laser beams. Oh, fuck. I think we ult here. Some nice damage. Get our spell down. Oh, he's doing laser beams. You know my feelings on laser beams. Don't know if we got the ignite off there. I don't think we did. That was a little bit spooky. Do your charge. Smack a spell down. Run around.
Your ultimate is
We're gonna save the ult now, I think, for his second phase. Dodge around. We got a little bit greedy there, I must admit. But we're in phase 2. Things are looking pretty good. I think we just ult straight away. And we focus on dodging here. Right, it's damage time. Get ready for fireballs every which way. Now meteors. We can do some punching. We're gonna ult him. Stun him. Get a nice ignite off. Focus on avoiding these laser beams. This is where most of our damage is being taken. Watch out for these fireballs. Man, getting hit by them is not ideal, but we're fine. We've still got 30 health. Oh, I tell you what, I totally forgot to pop me brew. Oh, I chose the worst time to do that. Okay. Let's ult here. What's he doing? We can't hit him while he's in the fire, unfortunately. Let's get an ignite going. We should be able to finish him off, hopefully, here. We did. We're on 6 health. I think we may lose a life in this next Alpha fight. But going to Morgana with 2 lives, it's A-okay. Be popping that Berserker Brew pretty much straight away to take full advantage of the Scorch. Here we go. Pop it. No, I popped it twice. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. We be flowing.
ready to smash.
I think I'm also gonna be waiting to use my ult when he spawns adds. Because I think, right now, that's probably gonna cause us to take the most amount of damage. Then I'm gonna focus on the adds. Can go a little bit wild and wicked here. Or Mist-timed that then. We're fine, just avoid the AoEs. We're ulting. We have an ad. And the ad's dead. So are we. Way to dodge there. We're good. Get an ignite off. That was some huge damage. Nice. We're wailing away at him. You can't be long for this world, Arthur. I thought we were going to get hit there. Somehow we managed to avoid taking damage. It's ult time again. I see an ad. I ult. I'm a simple man. Specifically the swordsman. Okay, and that is Arthur taken down. Whew. We're going into the Grail. We're taking it all the way. I think we use the healing potion now. Or bring it into Morgana fight with us anyway. Sanguine serum. Get a bit of a heal. Enemies regen and 50% dash cooldown for some fairy embers, I think, is the way to go here. We are semi-likely to get some max health curse just from the nature of this zone. Or immediately losing the flipping damage shield is a little bit rough, not gonna lie. But we bonked the hell out of those guys. It's time for round 2. You get the ult? We can, before we took damage as well. Nice. Once again, we're going to be avoiding the sword in the stone. No resurrections and 50% minus 50% mana regen. Holy moly. Don't know what the right tactic is here. I think we just rush the elite pretty much. There's so many AoEs though. It's hard not to take damage with all these chuffing projectiles. What a nightmare room. Just going straight for you. Gog, please. Save us from this hell. We want as much money as we can as well, so we can heal up before Morgana. Gambira. Ooh. Frost Novas inflict a large amount of frostbite. I do really like that. But Frost Novas detonate instantly is a lot more damage. I think we got to take Bitter End. Plus 30. That means 3 Frost Novas exploding will freeze an enemy. We're going for money here. Lightning and explosive enemy death cry. We want as close to full health as possible before we hit Morgana. Just punching away. I saw a fist fly at me from nowhere there. We're in the danger zone. Bonk. Get out of here. If it's just these two guys, it's not. Okay. We've got 2 more. Watch a fist come flying out of nowhere. Let's just ult. Okay, we didn't manage to take either of them out with an ult. Going for the ignite there made us lose our damage shield, but that's why it's there. I think I'm finally going for max health. 50% enemy damage. Oh, we do need max health though. We've literally had none this run. Rook's base starting max health is 125. We gotta contend with chuffing homing missiles now. The bane of my life. I feel like I say that about a lot of enemies, so it just shows, like, the devs did a pretty good job. Bound to take damage there. Are we going to have a second wave? As long as it's not guys that are doing homing missiles. Oh, it was one of them. I feel like that's fine. We can handle that. Just keep your eyes peeled for when more homing attacks come at you. Oh, we missed our ignite attack there. But we managed to survive that room without taking damage. Do we go for the elite? I think we go for the elite for the fairy embers. Stay inside the ritual circle and 20% enemy attack speed. We may end up taking more damage here than -6 max health curse. I think we probably will actually, but you know, it is what it is. Can't be helped. What is that chaos? Nope. Absolutely dashing the wrong direction there. Okay, I really hate this. Oh, what a horrible room. No, stay away. Oh, you're spawning clawing guys as well. Great. I can't get fucking close to this dude. No. There we go. Oh, get out of there. We got rid of the elite. We took a lot of fucking damage though. You and your chuffing claws. But we no longer have any curse. Oh, I'm not going for the upgrade. We're going for the max health again. 50% dash cooldown and 50% enemy movement speed. So they're going to be really fast. We're going to be really slow. Let's do this. I don't mind the AoE guys. If it's just going to be a bunch of them, then I'm absolutely fine with that. I think our pet is doing actual real good damage with the immolates. It feels like it is. Okay. We're up to 165 health. There's the shop. It's Morgana time, folks. It is Morgana time, and there's several phases of Morgana where you pretty much... well, you pretty much just want to stay away from her if you're doing a super melee heavy build. We can only get one heal if we get this. Because the second heal costs 100. And we don't have 250. We're literally 3 coins away, so I'm not going to get any more max health. Let's just double heal it. We got lightning as the curse. Unfortunately, we didn't get beer as duo blessing. I mean, we did try. We got quite a few duo blessings. It's just luck of the draw, really, what you get and you don't get. I'm sure there's probably... like, having Immolate on Frost Novas is absolutely crazy. Just gotta be careful here. Getting close when we can. Ooh, bit of a bad timing from me. Nope. How did we not get hit there? Genuinely don't know. Alright. We no longer have a damage shield. Oh, man. No. We have to constantly move with this shit. Okay. Right, she's coming back down, though. I'm getting close. I need you, Gog. I need you. I think we save Gog for when she becomes 3. We just want to dodge all those. Maybe get an ignite off, or she was too fast there. Gog. That gets rid of that phase. Nice and easy. Moving around. Okay, we're managing to get damage off. Very nice. Oh, that was big hits on us, though. Get around the side of her. Okay, we got Gog again. We hold and we go. Oh, we may be on death's door here. Moving around. No, dashed out of the way just at the wrong time. We're going. Watch out for laser beams. Just get the damage in when we can. Try and get a little bit of an ignite off there. We do not have our ult. That's a little bit scary. Especially considering the claws. Oh yeah, it's making us take damage. But they're both dead. I think we still save our ult. Oh, this is a horrible spot I'm in. Let the bolts go. Man, this has been a marathon. Get one. No, we missed him. I can't believe we missed him. At least we got the claw. That was a bit of a nasty hit. Boss time. Yeah, she's back. Welcome home. Sometimes your dash can screw you. You dash way farther than you're expecting. Oh, this is horrible. Okay, we're on 5 health. Just dodge out of the way of that. She's so nearly dead. Phase 2 time. She starts getting scary. No. Yeah, get away from the claws. Alright, I think we've just got to ult her here. I say that and miss. Oh no. Get that heal in. Oh. We're in scary spot. Oh my lord. Yeah, this is when... I knew it. Well, I mean... It was still pretty good build, I gotta say. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to beat Morgana, but you guys are better than me at this game, so I'm sure if you tried this build yourself, maybe got a little bit luckier than I did with getting a few other duo blessings, I feel like we could have been there. Let's see. 471,000 damage dealt. Quite low. But yeah, that was getting 3 duo blessings. If you want to try this build at home, sorry, I just had a total mind blank there. You're going to need gauntlets, commander shield, furious fists, heavy-handed. You want ignite on your heavy attack, chilling touch on your light attack, afterburn, causing foes to immolate is huge. Thing from the dark on your companion. Flood meditation to get flow, that unlocks the duo blessing for Oberon. Draining dash for soul missiles on Cleona. That unlocks the duo blessing for Cleona. Sling blades is not essential. Disintegrate just pumps up the damage of your immolate. Your spell gives you a stack of fury on hit. Tempest Flourish. And you want the Gog Magog ult. We got Inevitable as well. But main duo blessings that we managed to get, we were after 5 and we got 3. Well, we got 2 of what we wanted. Flame meditation while in flow, your ignite effects have no cooldown. And immolating shades, your shades leave behind an immolate. We also got Inevitable, which just gave us an extra 30% damage bonus. You definitely want Bitter End as well. Freezing on the Frostbite. Ginormous. Alright, folks, well, that has been the Titania Duo Blessing build. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. Hang on. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. I nearly forgot it there. But yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. Ta-ta for now.